always understand something about a situation or something that I'm doing, you know, I write about it and it helps me understand it more, and it helps me get clarity and all this kind of stuff. And I first started to develop that when I first started to write from a personal place, and I think for me that happened when I lost my grandmother.
I remember the day like it was yesterday, emotions running deep, riding up to Boston, I was scared to go to sleep, I ain't wanna wake up and hear that you're gone the whole time in my heart, I felt you holding on, there's not an aspect.
I remember coming home from Boston that night after she passed, and I was like, stayed home from school, and I was like, I was feeling all these emotions that I never felt, never lost my like this. I'm crying uncontrollably. It's like I don't know what to do.
From the young man that I am, use a big part of my life, would always lend a helping hand, even though you didn't have much, you gave your family a lot.
I don't know how I got to the point of like, just turned on the beat and I was like, just write it down, just tell the story.
It's like I lost a piece of me. There's certain views on things that only me and you can see. You can never be replaced. I see you in my dreams, but I wish I could when I'm away. I don't think I'll ever be the same. I don't wanna forget you, but I don't wanna feel the pain. Even though I still got a lot to take in. You might be gone, but you're never forgotten.
Tell about the things that she said the week before she passed, you know, which was she told me that she liked my music, that she heard my music, and that I had a talent to keep going.
Pull me aside, it was all over his face. Then my grandmother died. I knew it was the truth, but I prayed it was a lie. I was saying to myself that was a joyful cry. I
had never told anything so true to my life, and also at the same time, you know, I played it for people, other people heard it, and it was like they connected to it too for somebody that they loved. That's like the best part about it. It's like I take back and like I know what I'm doing this so much for now. It's like I always hear the words ringing in my head when she told me, "You're gonna be the one to make this family rich."
It doesn't matter who it is. I just wish Nanny could take another breath, but I know she had another life to live.
She gets to live on through my music. You know, she loves to help people. And I like to think that my music helps people, and I know she's proud of that. Okay, is there anything you have to say for it? Looking at my life, you know, looking at all the other things going on, I have to look at the things that affect me the most, and something that affects me the most right now is my grandfather. I look at him being sick, and it's like it scares the mess out of me, because like with losing my grandmother, I didn't see that as it was happening. You know, I didn't see her leaving. I just saw her there, and then one day she was gone, and I felt the pain and all that. I know the afterwards. But now with him, it's like I know what happens afterwards, and I know what that feels like, and I'll know that I'll have to deal with that. And now I also have to deal with the right now of it almost like leading up to that. Like you don't want to think the thought of like leading up to it, but it's like that's what it is. You have to be real with yourself about that, and that's like the scariest thing in the world.
Does your neck get sore with your head tilting down like that?
Yeah.
Those muscles?
Oh, yeah.
Let me just grab your blood pressure.
With my grandfather, he used to take me to this park called Jonathan's Dream. It's ironic because like when he gets sick and he has to go to the nursing home for them to get him better, you know, Jonathan's Dream, it sits on the place where the nursing home now is. You know, they knocked it down and they built that nursing home there. Walk in the house, sometimes we barely speak, it's kinda eerie. I know you hear me, I don't need to hear a doctor's theory. I got your nose, you can smell through my nostrils. My bell side, but you still contributed to Stro. My first shaving kit, it came from you. But I don't have your mustache, but it still me gas. Like yeah, I'm a man now, I can shave like my grandfather. But I can't even grow facial hair like my damn father, damn. I knew I had to get me and him on camera together for later on, when I can watch that later, for when I can't go to the house and see him, I can look back and I can watch this, you know. I don't have that much of it of my grandmother. It's like you learn from that kind of, I guess. I had to take that situation and take everything that I didn't get to do for that and apply it for now, and that's all a blessing.